Australia just found a new spider that yeets bugs. Yeah, as if the country was not covered in enough fucking spider spawners, our scientists have discovered the brand new ballista spider. Because they didn't think that maybe, just maybe, we already have a fucking enough of those. However, this 8-legged DLC stands out from the default eldritch horrors covering the country, because, and I'm not making this up, I promise, they basically use Scooby-Doo traps to send ants to fucking space. And today, gang, I'm gonna teach you how the fuck that works. Our target is specifically the green tree ant, because ballista spiders are picky eaters who won't fucking touch anything else. Brother, Step 1 for grabbing their dino nuggies is the boring bit. Spinning up a normal bone fucking stock web. Foundation laid, we can get to the fun bit. The ballista spider lowers itself around 30 centimeters to a nearby leaf or branch, stands there, runs some mathematical equations for trajectory and velocity, and then marks an anchor point. Once that point is marked, it will spend the next 4 hours spinning silk between the anchor and a nearby branch, pulling it tighter and tighter, essentially spinning up a comedically large spring. Then they coat the anchor point with pheromones, essentially spraying a giant fucking free candy sign onto it, and they just piss off into the trees and wait. Meanwhile, a green tree ant walking by just happens to notice, wow, look at that totally not suspicious construction that says free candy. Well, I've got nothing better to do of the evening. I guess I'll just wander on over here and just have a good old bit of a ball. Yeah, the second those mandibles nicked the spring, it snapped, grabbing the ant and instantly accelerating it with 140 Gs of force. That is 15 times what a fucking fighter jet pilot experiences at maximum Gs. The ant then sails through the air in a beautiful arc before slamming directly into the waiting spider web and fucking dying. This spider is a vampire. Just not the way you think it is. This adorable little guy is literally called a vampire spider. And as you may expect, for something named after Dracula, it craves one thing: blood. Just one teeny little problem with that. They can't fucking get it themselves. You see, vampire spiders are a species of jumping spider, and jumping spiders basically never bite people or other mammals. Second off, they don't even have the right equipment to get your blood out.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Because I didn't call it a little guy for nothing. They are only a completely average 0.3 inches wide. They straight do not have the strength or length to penetrate your skin. So that begs the question, where the fuck do they get their blood? I mean, what could a spider possibly get its hands on that carries human blood? Gotcha! Yeah, it's fucking mosquitoes. The vamp spiders specifically target these annoying fuckers, but not just mozzies in general. No, they wait for them to bite something first. And then, once they've completed the blood heist and try to make off with the goods, the vamp spider hits the mozzie with a "the fuck do you think you're going, cunt?" and jumps it. murdering the mosquito and sucking the blood out as a sweet treat. I guess if it's a vampire that kills vampires, it's less Dracula and more a blade spider. This turtle breathes through its butt. No, this is not a joke. This is a Fitzroy River turtle, native to the land down under, and as with most of the shit found in God's drafts folder, its existence begs a single question. Fucking why? Well, these little guys are freshwater bottom feeders, snatching and consuming the children of aquatic insects and munching down on the occasional ribbonweed salad. And as with most river turtle species, this requires them to spend most of their time in the water. Now, rather than doing what most turtles do and developing an insane lung capacity, the Fitzroy decided to evolve a set of gills alongside their lungs to allow them to stay underwater for 3 weeks at a time.
Hello, how are you?
3 weeks later.
I am under the water.
However, when placing the gills, God was absolutely fucking plastered. And instead of placing them on the neck like a normal animal, he slipped on a beer can and not only placed them on its ass, but inside of it. And you know what makes this even worse? Turtles do not have a single purpose hole like you or me. They have a cloaca, which is the fucking Swiss Army knife of holes. This means that Fitzroy River turtles shit, piss, breathe, and fucking mate out of the same hole.